Hey guys, how are you? Coach Dana CAVALEA checking in with you this morning, and I want to talk about something that's important to me, and really comes down to your body, right? And it's so oftentimes neglected for everything else, whether it's wealth, whether it's going to dinner, whether it's socialization, and we always put ourselves second until the time comes where we can't anymore. Whether it's we look in the mirror and we're sick of looking at ourselves, we feel a certain way, and we're just not happy about that. But why do we keep putting our health second if we know that the consequences of that will be very poor? Our outcome, when your health declines and erodes, you're done, right? Whatever you're doing, you're going to be derailed slightly or permanently. We have to remember that in our journey. So when we say that we're tired, oh, I have this going on, I'm stressed, I got a dinner tonight, I can't train, I can't exercise, I can't improve myself today. You know, what are you really doing? Think about the choice that you're making and the negative consequences that come with those choices. So I believe that we need to stop making excuses as to why we can't take care of ourselves, and also look at ourselves in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm being lazy, I'm prioritizing other things and other people outside of myself, and that is what is leading to my reduction of overall health and vitality. And we can't look back on things when we're 55, 65, and 70 and say, you know what, I wish I would have taken better care of myself, or, you know what, now that I'm retired, I'll address it. It doesn't work like that. All of those years that you abused yourself and neglected yourself, they will catch up with you, and they will cause you to have to refocus on your health at some point. So stay focused on your journey and get this health in check as soon as you possibly can, because the great part about the body is that it could change no matter what age you are. I've worked with people that are in their 90s and they couldn't balance on one leg, they couldn't get up from the kitchen table, and restored them. With a 40-year-old that's in high stress situations, we've pulled them out of the stress, we've got the pain out of their body, and realigned them and refocused them in a positive direction. So you have to trust that this stuff actually works. The problem is most people get caught up in boot camps, they get caught up in all these fatty-based exercise programs, and then they get bored, they burn out, and that's it. They do it for a little bit, they burn out, that's it. Dieting, they do it for a little bit. You need to create a lifestyle, and you need to have the support, you need the coaching to do it, but you must hit the brakes on your poor decision making as it relates to your health, because in the end, you're going to pay greatly for it. And I say, once you go on blood pressure, it's hard to come off. You know, once you get diabetes, there's no going back. Once you have a cardiac episode, you're compromised. So we have to remember this, and we must think about it at all times. And it's important that each day we focus on our health more than anything else. Because if you don't have that, you have nothing. And I know it sounds very cliche, but my job is to coach people and get them into a better position than they were when they started. Realign them towards home base, get them focused on home base, and then they'll have more to give on the outside. So if your business sucks right now, if your life is not where it wants to be, you must focus on improving your physiology. With that, your mentality will kick in, your confidence will rise, self-esteem, and all of a sudden those deals that you weren't closing, boom, now you're back in the game. So I hope that helps you. Think about it. Health first, no more excuses. Let's go.